everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is so exciting because we're going to be doing all of the things that I don't want to do and that I've been putting off doing. I hope that this vlog will serve as the motivator or the reminder for you guys to get up and do those things that you have been putting off doing. Maybe the things that are on the back burner that might be weighing on your shoulders. Let's just get them all done together. So I'm the kind of person, I'm a procrastinator, and when I don't want to do a task or when I feel like a task is really big, I tend to put it off. And then what ends up happening is not only does that task become bigger than it needs to be, but I now am stuck with like this combination of tasks that have all become bigger than they need to be. And they just become a huge deal in my mind. They give me anxiety. And sometimes I get into this like frozen mode where I feel like I have so much to do. There's all this stuff I don't want to do, but I need to do. And then there's stuff I want to do, and this stuff is preventing me from doing that stuff, and I'm just frozen. So I sit on my couch and I watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Not today, you guys, not today, because I am going to be making a list of all of these annoying things that I don't want to do, and I am going to be taking you guys with me over the next couple of days to get them done. So normally my vlogs are a lot more focused on like kind of day in the life, but this is just really going to be focused on like doing those things. I already did my morning routine. I made my tea and I was like, you're not going to film it, Zoe. You're just going to get it done so that you can sit down at your desk and get the nitty gritty shit done. So I might be coming off a little intense, but that's just because I'm excited. I'm excited to unburden myself and get all of this stuff like off of my checklist. So first things first, let's write it down. If you guys want to do this whole shit you don't want to do with me, then I really encourage you to start by doing a brain dump of what are all of those things that you've been putting off, maybe even for months. What have you been putting off? Let's write it down. Okay, so my list is done and I am going to share with you guys some of like the highlights, the biggest things, in case maybe you can relate to them. The number one thing, and this is what the focus of this morning is going to be bringing stuff to donation. If you guys saw one of my latest vlogs, I showed you that I had these bags in my apartment for like a month. But you guys, it's so much worse than that. I have had stuff in my car and in my storage locker for months that I've been meaning to bring to donation. The whole trunk of my car is full. Like you will see in a second, it is so bad. So my friend and I'm gonna pick her up on her lunch break and we're gonna drive and bring stuff to donation. The reason I've waited so long to do this is because I don't wanna just mindlessly like dump my clothes, my old stuff somewhere and just like make it someone else's problem. I try and kind of curate where I give my donations to. There's a women's shelter in downtown Montreal that I like to give a lot of my stuff to just because it's really going directly to women in need. And then other things that they don't need, they have a list on their website of stuff that they need, I will bring to Renaissance, which is like a Goodwill here in Montreal. So being more careful with your donations makes it more difficult, but not that much more difficult. Not 3 months in your car, more than 3 months worth of difficulty. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get rid of that today. Some other things on my list are emails. I am so bad with emails. I do this thing where I open and read an email and I'm like, okay, I'll answer this later, and I never answer it. So I have so many emails that I need to get back to. On the topic of emails is my accountant. I don't do my own taxes. I hate taxes. My accountant emailed me weeks ago to start the process of doing my taxes. Never answered. So we're going to answer that email and start the process of doing my taxes. I'm terrified of taxes. Yeah. There's a lot of cleaning and decluttering on my list. And I'm like, about sharing this, but I'm sure people out there can relate, so I'm going to say it. texting people. Do you ever avoid texting people because you feel like you have to spend all these hours catching up, or like you have to like say sorry for being in a hole for a month and never answering texts or whatever? So I put texting specifically one person on this list. And it's not to say that like you don't like that person or you're mad at them or whatever, but it's just like sometimes we just put these things off, then it becomes a whole bigger thing. So that is what is on my list for today. We're gonna start with donation because like I said, have to go pick up Camilla I changed the face on my Apple Watch and I can't tell time like that. Anyway, it's not too long before I have to go pick her up. So before just bringing everything that's in my car over, I want to do one last sweep of my house to really make sure I'm getting everything. I know there's some books upstairs, so let's start with that actually. Let's go check out the books. Now I know, also this. I have to put my laundry away. It's very messy in here. I feel like putting things off and procrastinating, for me at least, is I'm upstairs in my bedroom where my bookshelf is. You see it over there. I feel like procrastinating is a big way that I personally self-sabotage. Okay, so we are at my bookshelf. I don't have that many books. I'm pretty good at getting rid of them when need be. Everyone's gonna comment on my creepy doll. She's not creepy, she's like my childhood BFF. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through here and get rid of any books that I know I'm not gonna read. For example, this is like an at-home workout my mom got for me ages ago, and I just never used it because, I don't know, it was a really nice gift, but I don't know, I never like work out from a book really, and I've just, you know, it's a gift, you feel bad to part ways with it, but I'm gonna donate this. So here is the pile of books that I am going to take for donation. Also, you guys, I've been dying to say this. This book, I hated it. Is anyone else with me? I thought it was such a bad book. Like, the story is very interesting and gripping, but like so much wrong with it. Like, so much wrong with the way it was written. I don't know. Definitely is an unpopular opinion because everyone loved this book, but I could not stand it. And just to clarify, what I couldn't stand about it was the way it was written. Like, the guy just goes and buys her a condo in the same condo as like her best friend, and like this rich girl who wants to work for free walks in and is like, I'm bored, hire me. Oh, and my boyfriend happens to be, no, my brother happens to be that guy you're interested in. Like, so much of the story was so real and it touched on such a real subject, and then everything else around it was just like ridiculous, I found. I don't know. That's my unpopular opinion on that book. So anyways, a lot of people loved it. I'm gonna pass it along for more people to love, but please, I can't be alone in this. Like, did anyone else read that book and not like it? There's still so much more decluttering that I want to do, like for the spring and just rearranging the house, but I have to remind myself that that's not the point of today. The point is to do the things I don't want to do. So next step, I'm gonna just tidy up a little bit. I'm not in the mood to like sit and do emails just yet. So I'm gonna put away that laundry that I showed you and just do like a general tidy up to get into a more clear headspace, because right now I feel like I'm very rushed because I'm like excited and want to do it all, but I have to remind myself that I can take my time and just make this like an enjoyable process so that hopefully next time it doesn't feel like as big of a deal. Also, just quickly want to show you my outfit today. I just put it on like at random and I really like it. I'm wearing these like trousers from Princess Polly. I love them. They're like a chocolate brown color. And then this cardigan is from Simon's. It has like a puffy sleeve, short sleeves. And I just did like the middle button, so it's kind of open at the top and bottom. And I just feel like it's so cute. As the weather has been getting warmer and nicer, I'm trying to really challenge myself to wear nicer outfits because I just feel so much more put together and I feel so much better when I'm wearing a nicer outfit, or like today, you know, slick my hair back, fix my eyebrows, just as if I was going to work kind of, but it's fun because I can actually just wear whatever I want, but just like not sweatpants every day because I need to feel more pulled together than that lately. Just for fun, before we go, I want to show you something. So Merit is one of my favorite makeup companies. I've been using their products for well over a year now. They have like a kind of 5-minute simple makeup routine. And they just launched a new product, which is these lipsticks. And I tried one the other day. I tried this one, the Millennial shade, and it's so nice. So just for fun, I'm gonna put it on before going out. I really love their lip gloss. And their lipstick does not disappoint. It's so smooth and creamy. Like, look, I'm applying it without a mirror. Probably because it's like a more neutral color too, but that's how you know that like the lipstick is easy to use. Not like some lipsticks, you know, you do like one dot over the line, you have to wash your whole face. Let me just make sure I look okay. Yeah, it's like so natural, but it's just a little pop. So I don't know, that's just gonna be for fun to go out in the car. And the packaging is so cute. So yeah, even though I'm not doing the most fun of tasks today, I feel like having a fun outfit, doing my hair and my makeup or just lipstick in a way that makes me feel good kind of helps elevate the experience of doing all these tasks we don't want to do. But anyways, let's go get in the car and go pick up Camilla. This is how full my trunk is, you guys. Donation, 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 donation. Even back here, donation, not donation. Look at those eyes. She's like, don't take me to donation. Never, girl, never. Okay, you guys, so I have some life in the city drama for you. I cannot get in front of Camilla's house because the entire neighborhood is blocked off for like what I would say is like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4-block radius, like cross streets, everything is blocked off because there was a crime and there's police everywhere. And yeah, it's pretty scary. Like I couldn't get to her, and so she's walking. I feel so bad. She's walking with all of her bags of stuff to meet me here. I had to just come to a grocery store parking lot. Was the only place I could pull over because everyone who's driving around the neighborhood is getting rerouted. So crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of concerning, like when something like this happens to you, like close to your house. It's very dramatic. You being good? You happy to be in the car, out for a drive? Yeah. Also, I just want to share like a moment of gratitude for my car, because lately I feel like I've been complaining a lot, probably not on camera, but I've been complaining a lot about like the price of gas and like, oh my gosh, you know, owning a car. But like this kind of thing, I used to like carry my stuff on the metro, and like it was so much more work, and it's just like, it's such a luxury to have a car. And just like sitting in here on this gorgeous sunny day, like look at my sunroof, like I'm just so grateful and I'm so proud of myself that I bought myself this car. And I don't know, I'm just feeling really happy. Like this new weather is like lifting my mood so much, and I'm just like, wow, I'm in my car, I'm gonna go drop off stuff at donation with my friend, like, you know, my cute dog's in the back. Yeah, so definitely my spirits are starting to lift from that stressful vacuuming session. So silly. Look how clean! Oh, hi, Maggie. Aw. We did it! One of those bags I've had since I moved last year. Yeah, that's crazy. So, and it took us, what, 10, literally 12 minutes to get here. It took so quick. I feel lighter. The guy was really nice taking our stuff. So let this be your sign. Clean out your closet, take your stuff to donation.
Just do it.
Bring a friend. Take your lunch break. All right, time to go home. Oh, look, there's Maggie. Hi. Just got home and made some lunch. This is leftovers from last night. I made rice and shrimp with like a salad on the side. I kind of just mix it all together and it's really good. Let's go sit in the living room because the sun is so gorgeous right now. Back at my desk, it's 1:30. Is that right? Yes, it's 1:30. The sunlight that's coming in is just glorious and I'm feeling so much better now that I have gotten that stuff out of my car, out of my house, and it can get passed along and hopefully go to a good second home. So back at my desk, like I said, I really need to do the next thing that I've been putting off doing, which is emails. Now, when I was sitting and having my lunch, I decided I'm just gonna focus on YouTube emails today because there's so many of them. So I'm gonna do YouTube emails today and personal emails tomorrow. But before we do that, let me check off that I'm going to, or that I did bring my stuff to donation and I did a little extra purge. And I'm just looking, yeah, I still have a lot of things on here that I haven't even done yet. I did put away my clothes though, so I can check that off. All right, let's get onto my computer so we can check off the next box, which is all of my YouTube emails. Look at this afternoon light. It's making me so happy right now. Just made a little Earl Grey tea in my favorite mug. It is the next day. It's about 2:30 and let me tell you guys, I have made zero progress on my list today. I'm having a good day though. I kind of slept in a bit because we got back from skiing late. I'm like so sore, but it was so much fun.
Give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer.
Probably one of the best times I've had skiing. It was just amazing. With the daylight savings now, even if we got there late, there was still like a little bit of sunset, and anyway, you guys saw it was gorgeous. I spent the morning just having like a slow morning, kind of reading, and then I took Maggie for a 2-hour walk with Camilla. That was great. So although I'm not having, you know, a day full of checking off these boxes, I'm still having a great day. So I gave myself until the end of day tomorrow to finish everything, but I still want to do one thing on this list, even though I have lots of work that came in yesterday that I need to finish today. I still really want to make sure that I'm keeping up the momentum. So the task that I am choosing to do today is to dust. A lot of surfaces in my house really need a good dusting, and I feel like getting that out of the way is like kind of an easy one. It's a fun one just to listen to music and clean up. So let's just get right into it, right? No more dilly-dallying. Happy Friday. I'm just drinking a little tea. Somehow it's already 1:30. Like, that is the theme of this vlog, is just that time is flying. But I wanted to have a little heart-to-heart chat, I guess, to end off this vlog. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the concept of this video. Let's do all of the things that I've been avoiding. Now here's the truth, you guys. It's Friday afternoon, and I did not finish everything on that list. I think I do this really often, where I will make these really long lists of things that I want to do and then get frustrated or get angry with myself or disappointed if I don't finish it. And it's like, I make these unrealistic lists and then I'm disappointed. Like, why do I do that? At the beginning of this video, I was so enthusiastic, so ready. And I woke up this morning feeling really anxious because I was like, I didn't finish everything on my list. Like, I don't think I will be able to finish everything on my list. And I just felt like a failure, you know? And I just was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? I need to talk about this in the video, because I don't want to come on here and make a video like, let's do all these things and let's be productive, and not show you guys the realistic side of, like, sometimes it doesn't get done. Sometimes you wake up feeling anxious. Some days your work piles up and you have to shift your priorities, and like, that's okay. So I took some notes just about, kind of like I was journaling this morning, and just some things that I want to talk through at the end of this video. And the first note is to be proud no matter what. I've spoken about this before, but I think I'm so wired. My dog just threw her pillow down the stairs. I think I'm so wired to never feel like I've done enough, and that comes from school, that comes from work. It's just always this feeling that, like, you should be doing more, I should be doing more, and that time that you're resting is time wasted. And I know I'm not alone in this. And something I've really been working on is feeling proud no matter what. You get to choose whether you feel proud of yourself or not. You know, like, I think often we do search for that external validation, but whether or not you're searching for it, every day you can make a choice to be proud of yourself. And so I had that list, and I would say I checked off about half the things on that list. And I can literally look at this list half full or list half empty and say, you know, I'm disappointed that I didn't finish my list. Or I can say, oh my gosh, I'm so proud, I finished half of the things on my list. And I look around my apartment and it's so much cleaner. I decluttered, I got my emails sorted. I feel like I'm starting to get back into that flow, which was the whole point of this. And I'm still gonna hold myself accountable and finish those things, the rest of the things on the list, but it's just not gonna happen in the same timeline as I had anticipated. So does that mean I need to be disappointed in myself? No, I should be proud of myself. And if you continue this cycle of being disappointed in yourself, you're constantly going to keep putting those things off, because if you like punish yourself for not doing them, well, I think it's going to contribute to like always putting them off, because you'll build this cycle in your head that's like, oh, I didn't do it, I'm mad at myself, now I'm going to put it off for next time so I don't have to be mad at myself again. So I don't know, I just want to encourage you guys and encourage myself to be proud of yourself no matter what. Celebrate any little accomplishment that you can, and also celebrate rest. Celebrate when you listen to your body and are like, okay, I'm tired, I need to rest. Celebrate that, because it's worth it, and like we deserve to rest, you know? So on the note of rest, I think that's where I want to end this video, is when you rest, you allow yourself time to soak up the accomplishments. And when you allow yourself to soak up those accomplishments and feel good about them, I think that is going to be more motivating than anything to continue doing those things. So let me give you guys a concrete example. I hate dusting, like I said in this video, but I did it. And rather than be mad that I only vacuumed and dusted and I didn't mop my floors, let me be happy and be like, I dusted my apartment. That's great. And it wasn't so bad, you know, it wasn't so bad. I can do it again. And maybe next time I won't put it off for as long. So let yourself rest, yet let yourself soak up the accomplishments. If you took this video as inspiration, which I hope you did, and you know, made a list of those things you've been putting off, whether you did one of them, whether you did all of them, be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. And I just really hope that this video, all in all, was like a positive and motivating and uplifting experience for you. And just, yeah, here's the realness at the end, that it's Friday and I didn't get it all done. And I'm still just gonna allow myself to have a good weekend. So that is the note that I wanna end this video on. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And without further ado, that's it. That's it. I will see you in my next video. Love you so much. Bye.